matchup is a non-conference game. St. John's Military Academy versus Winnebago Lutheran Academy of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. St. John's comes in with a record of 1 win, 6 losses, and 1 tie, but against a very tough schedule, and they have great speed and good ball handling. WLA on the other side comes in with an impressive record of 9 wins, 2 losses, and 2 ties, losing only their second game last Thursday to a Division II opponent, Beaver Dam. Can WLA overcome St. John's speed, or will they turn on their offensive scoring machine that they certainly are capable of? This should be fun. Let's go. Today's broadcast is copyrighted, protected by the Jim and John Show, but we want our WLA families to share it. The opinions expressed during the Jim and John Show are ours and not WLA or any other affiliates of WLA. So, go ahead and enjoy today's broadcast.
For the starters, for your Winnebago Lutheran Academy Vikings, a junior midfielder, number 3, Carter Sampson. A senior defender, number 5, Nathan Posma. A senior midfielder, number 8, co-captain, Jack Rady. A senior forward, number 9, co-captain, Caleb Schrader. A senior midfielder, number 10, Nathan Schmidt. A junior defender, number 11, Mason Musak. A senior defender, number 14, Ryan Pollock. A junior defender, number 15, Wyatt Clary. A sophomore midfielder, number 16, Jacob Tyson. A junior forward, number 21, Tyler Kuski. And a senior goalkeeper, number 24, co-captain, Cal Narens. The Vikings are coached by Pastor David Hay. He is assisted by Jeremy Thiesfeld and Jacob Phillips. Our officials for tonight's contest are Mauricio Marie, John Jakey, and Alan Butson.
Well, Jim, here we are with an awesome game. You heard the pregame talk. It's time to get started. 80 degrees right now. I can't ever remember a September 30th, October 1st, a record high temperature of 80. The wind is out of the south, which is to our right, at about 10 miles an hour. We are looking pretty much due east. You can kind of see the flag. It's a pretty steady 10 mile an hour. Not much gusting, just pretty much a steady. So the first half, WLA will be having the wind at its back. So Jim, what a pleasure of not having to wear a jacket and long sleeves.
Summer's back, John. Maybe only for a day or two, but we'll take it.
They actually mowed the field, Jim. This is the last time I was here. The field was like 16 inches long. Tonight it looks in really great shape.
Well, last week they lost a player in the grass, so they figured it was time to. One of the teams lost one of their forwards, so.
Yeah, I think they found him Sunday when they cut the lawn. Here we are, off to a start back to our goalie. Boy, he held that right to the last minute.
Interesting opponent here tonight. John, kind of new for us. St. John's Northwestern Military Academy out of Delafield. Good little look, and they're only, I think, 2-6, but they've played some really good teams so far. So I don't think that that record might be a tad bit deceiving.
Now that is good, Jim. Last game I watched Cal a little bit. He was a little hesitant to come out. That was maybe only thing I could even say bad about his play. And tonight he starts, and he decides he's going to come out very aggressively. And that one may have been one where he could have stayed back.
Yeah, incredible amount of speed we've seen just in the first couple minutes here from St. John's. A lot of quickness out there.
There's a nice ball. Ryan got beat on that, but Jack there to pick it up.
Gonna have to be good with your touches tonight.
Yep, they'll pick off passes and can't turn the ball over. That one looks like a WLA throw-in, which it is.
Not yet.
Send it into space.
Bring it up.
There's Schrader with the first touch that I've seen him have, and here comes Jack playing some defense at the center of the field.
Chase, that's where you want it. Chase, that's where you want it.
Now here was the thing, Jim, if you saw Ryan play, the other night when I watched him play, they were off him like 7-8 yards. Instead of being up, putting some pressure on, they were back quite a bit.
Might do both.
Tyler trying to put some pressure on.
Simon, don't get in his way. Get in the middle of the field.
How can the mosquitoes even fly? The wind is like...
Back a little bit.
I just tasted off.
Give me a chance to make sure.
Interesting little scheduling thing here for WLA. The last 2 games non-conference. Usually getting to this point in the season, it's pretty much all non-stop
conference.
flyweight conference opponents. A nice ball right
Here's the
there.
first drop over. Perfectly played. Yeah, Jim, my wife said, hey, WLA's not doing so good. They're way down in the conference. I'm like, they haven't hardly played any games in the conference.
Actually, I think they're 3-1, 3-0-1. Is that right?
Yeah.
I know the tie to St. Lawrence, but basically they kind of hold their future in their own hands. Ooh.
Oh, that's close.
Boy. Yeah, he had up went the whistle and down went the whistle.
Yeah, it was close. But it was a great opportunity. The field's still wet. You see that? There's a lot of slipping.
Yeah, that could have been the first goal right there.
Well, WLA had their chance.
It's funny in our house too, Jordan loved playing in the rain. Of course, he hated it.
Play out! Play out!
Nathan there. Get aggressive. That a boy. Stay right there.
We could use a clearance here anytime, boys.
Chase!
Do you consider that?
Chase!
Fully handled it. Long ball. Can you get a foot on it? No, got ahead of him. We haven't been up to hardly the right side of the field here at all. We've been playing left.
Pretty swampy.
Our sideline reporter just said that the far end of the field is a little bit on the slushy side. That was a sophomore trying to head it to nobody. Little inexperience there. Get control of it. Look for a good pass. Sometimes it's hard to get in the scoring third. Let's see what he does with it this time. Give it away. Got to hold the ball. Kuski tried to come back and pick it up.
Normally, I never watch any of their games.
Jim, it's a real battle in the center here.
Yeah, kind of a weird start to the game here for WLA. Just a little plodding, maybe.
Little feeling out or something?
I think that the speed that St. John's has showed kind of put us on our heels a little bit here.
Well, here's maybe a second opportunity. We had a really good chance, and it was a good defensive play.
Ooh, free kick here, John.
Yeah, free kick, another opportunity. I like where Nathan is over here on the left, Jim. I often don't see somebody that deep. That's a good sign. That's a good setup. Let's see what happens. Wind going right towards the goal. Ooh, right to the corner.
Right in.
Oh, ho, ho. Jim, I thought she was going to hook that back corner.
Well, the goalie was definitely fooled
Nice
on
ball,
that one.
Ryan.
Ryan would have had just a little more hook on it. He'd have had a goal right there. Beautiful.
That was a
beautiful ball.
Great ball. Could have used the wind gust, but that was their second opportunity. That's a positive. Let's see what happens with the kickoff here. That's what I thought was going to happen, Jim. Got to take advantage of this wind in the first half, in my opinion.
Get a nice gust right now.
And these are the times, if you saw what happened to that kickoff, these are the times you take those little bit farther shots out and see what happens. Wet field, windy.
The wind's going to really make that ball nosedive.
Dynamics of something there is
What I like,
Be dangerous.
what I like about taking the wind the first half in this field is a lot of times this late in the day,
Yep.
the wind drops for the second half.
Betcha. We've seen it lots and lots of times. Comes across.
Oh, I don't know why he hit that.
Get up on him. Oh, you can't have somebody standing there with the ball in the box. You got to be putting pressure on.
Brings it back
Cross
in.
from
There he
Carter.
is. And he's calling offsides. Too bad.
Good left foot from Carter Sampson.
Yeah, I like that he saw that, Jim. All the way across the other side.
Jacob just a step off, but very aggressive. I like to see that on the weak side.
Let's play this wind here now. We saw that he's going to kick it short. See if he gets a little better kick this time, or oh, he's calling a offside. So he'll kick it past half.
You overcommitted. Try to go around middle, Cody.
Oh, maybe not. Jim. Oh my goodness.
Good on that touch, Tyler.
First touch, that would have been a right back and score.
They see it.
Great defense over there. Looked like Caleb Schrader. Nope, Jack that was. Here we go. Tyson up the side. Back to Jack.
Next looking now, Nathan. If you go just a touch wider,
Yep, spread it out.
Just-
See, there's no angle left because Nathan was too tight. If he'd have been out wider, that angle would have been there. Carter could have put that pass a little deeper for him there.
So Nathan, when you're watching this back, get wide in those situations. Give your guys something to pass to. There we go. Control and spread the field.
The original one. No. The second one.
There
Okay,
we go. A couple of nice headers.
let's
Now
push
the
up.
pressure's on
Yep,
here.
let's push them up.
There you go. Let him make a mistake. Very nice. Tyson
There's
with the steal.
Nathan,
And
come
the
on,
cross.
come on.
And the goal.
Yes, there he is.
Great play by the sophomore.
Good job.
Tyson with the steal. Beautiful cross, and there was Nathan Schmidt right where he should be.
Nathan, good job fighting for the ball and finding a way 2 against 1 to get it in.
Number 10, Nathan Schmidt. On an assist from number 16, Jacob Tyson.
But you're right, Jason Tyson fought for the ball and was heads up enough to get it.
Yep.
That's the second time we've seen the ball go over the goalie's head, Jim.
Yeah, looks a little, maybe just a little inexperienced back there. And let's see if this ignites the Vikings. Maybe a little confidence here.
1-0 in the 9th minute, roughly. The other day we had the score or the clock goal the opposite. That just threw me off the whole game. I was constantly having to,
Oh, at Miriam.
I had to constantly take away from 45. Oh, nice ball again. Schmidt was a little bit wider this time. Oh,
That's okay. That's still a dangerous ball. Very nicely done, Nathan. Jack played him wide that time, John. He kind of taught him a little lesson. You go wide. You go get the ball.
ooh. Jack doesn't give up. I like it. Jim, this is a dangerous ball right here. Wind again. I see a guy in the perfect position right now. Let's see what happens if he can break on the ball. There it is.
Nice.
That's
Over his head.
perfect.
It's over his head.
Oh, and it hit the pole. Jim, it bounced.
Great
and
kick
hit the
by Nathan.
pole.
Nathan Posma
And that was bending. I mean, you could.
was within inches of curling inside that far post.
Oh, it was bending beautiful. It was great to sit
Number
right
5.
here and watch that ball. Nice job, Nathan Posma, on a great kick.
You know, John, that's the third time now. And I know that wind is tricky, but I really like our chances down there. That goalie seems to be just a little off on judging distance and depth
Yes.
and so forth.
Tonight's the night if you're going to
I-
take a shot.
Yeah, I'd be banging it from anywhere, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Good pressure here. After that initial first couple minutes of St. John showing that speed, WLA's possessed the ball and has really done a nice job. We're good. We're good.
Make a rip.
Good, Jack. Excellent. Ooh.
Ooh,
Little higher, Ryan. Good ball.
not bad.
Good ball. A little higher. You know, a little higher would have allowed our guy to run under it, but good idea.
Well, there was some speed. Nicely done. A little bit of back pass to open it up and get the ball moving around.
Drop it to your fullback, let that midfield open up, and away we go. Carter, there you go. Keep going, Jack. Very nice. Very nice.
I'll run with
There
it.
he is. Here he is. Here he is.
Whoop. Why wasn't that a call? Jimmy never touched the ball.
No. That should have done.
Take it outside. Nope.
Oh! It threw his elbow right into us.
Whoop, get it before the back line. Look at him come out, Jim. Like a rocket. We couldn't get him to come out. That's another one where I'm like,
I think somebody opened the pen for the cheetah. He's on the pro tonight early.
the pen for the cheetah. Cow, I love it.
Number 9, are you checking in? Come to the middle.
There we go. Another nice wide ball.
And then if you walk right up, there,
By the flag.
that's where you just need to stand.
Perfect.
You don't have to check in with them.
Perfect. Really nice job again by Nathan Schmidt in the corner, earning. I think that's our first corner, isn't it?
First corner.
Yep. Okay. Who we got on there? Is that Caleb or is that Jack?
Gosh, you just
That's
walked into
not, that
spider.
looks like
It's Caleb, one of the headband boys. What'd you do?
I almost walked in that spider.
Oh, yes! Oh,
Was that Tyler?
yes.
Big Tyler Kuski?
Yes, with a nice snap. I thought it was going to go in, but it
Very
went
well
wide.
executed. Very well.
Checking in for the Lancers. Number 9, Mariano Casares.
Yeah, the other kick on the other side was a free kick off the penalty. So, yeah, that was our first corner. Now, right here, if he does another one of those low, like this right here.
You got to be all over.
Look at this. Oh,
Got to be all over that WLA.
holy smokes.
Your midfielders have to be probably 30, maybe inside 30 yards there. It's all the further the ball's going.
Jim, I taught that at U10. First touch, go right back to the goal and score. Come on. Dangerous play on Jack kicking it high, but I don't know if anyone was even
It seems
close.
like in high school soccer, anytime you do that, you're going to get called for it, even if there's no one around, just because it is a dangerous
Player
play.
safety.
Yeah.
It shouldn't act disgusted because it's very important. It's just,
We don't want to be like the NFL where they talk about player safety all the time, and then when somebody cheap shots another guy, all he gets is a $15,000 fine. Well, that's for
oh,
what a
look
great
at
ball
that.
by
Look
Jack.
at that. This should be a score. Come on.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'm not so sure Tyler took that away. Well, I guess. Wow. A great little chip from the sophomore.
And did you see the goalie mishandle it again, Jim? The goalie is suspect here.
John, we haven't seen that midfield service like we have this year from Jack Raby. We haven't seen that since the Maverick Otterstader days.
Yeah.
Remember that? How deadly that was?
He was very good
Mark
at that.
Kraft, Jordan King, those guys would just loop that all the way. And there's no way to defend it. If you're back there and you're the fullback, you just turn and run because you're done. There's no way you can defend that. Great, another piece of the arsenal for WLA. Not easy to do either.
Way to go, Wyatt.
Wyatt working over
He's
there.
fighting to
Mr.
win it
Clary's
back.
got his work boots on today.
You know, he plays really well on that side of the field. I don't know if it's because his girlfriend's over on that side of the field, but he came over on this side. He played a little rough, but he went over there.
Step up here. You got help behind you. You're fine. You're fine.
There we
now,
go.
boy.
Oh, and it
Defense,
stayed in.
good
Good
defense.
job. Pin him in the corner.
Returning for the Lancers, number 20, Dimitri Eckert. I'm getting a little too excited for the other teams. I can't do that anymore.
We'll edit that out.
What songs?
Here, I better put this up so I know to edit.
Those are the lights we need in our backyard, hung for soccer. Look at that. Oh, that'll light up the whole town of Elmira.
Yeah, you'll be getting the 911 calls. There's a UFO in the King's Yard.
All right, caught a break there. It's a nice throw. See how far he threw that, John?
Yeah.
For a high school kid. Looked better than half the NFL quarterbacks I watched yesterday. All right, let's see what the Cheetah can do with the wind here.
Including the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Yuck.
They keep playing cousins all year. There's a nice
Ball?
liner. And take it.
Oh.
And go, and go, and go. Oh, Jack.
Nice.
He is so skilled with the ball. Just phenomenal.
Jim, we might have to put him on the All Madden WLA Soccer Club as one of the elite players all time.
One of the really cool things about sitting up here and doing this and announcing and being up in the booth is watching kids grow. And I can, just like yesterday, I remember a skinny old 125-pound Jack Raby as a freshman coming in and getting some minutes. And you could see his skill level already then. But boy, he's polished now. He and Caleb, all those seniors, they've just worked hard. Great to see them getting better every year.
Yeah, in fact, Coach Haig made a very interesting halftime talk last week where he gives Jack Raby just a ton of freedom because his skill level is so high. You know, how many coaches give kids,
How many would say that?
yeah,
Because, and again, it's got to be the right kid. And there's been a few of them that coaches had, but, it has to be the right kid because if the wrong kid hears that, he's just, that's, but coach can trust him. He can fully 100%. And a lot of these kids he can trust. Good group. He did comment that their soccer knowledge and their passion, equal only maybe a few other teams he's ever had, and that's pretty high praise.
yes it is. I continue to say that this is one of the best possession teams that WLA has had. There's a nice play by the goalie. He struggled, but that was a nice play by St. John's. He's saying play. He hasn't.
Better with age. You got me from 3 years ago. Maybe
I don't. It doesn't last that long. A year's about it.
that wind is not tailing off at all, John. It's still mighty breezy.
Very steady.
Very nice job. Is that Ryan back there?
Oh, that was
Very well
great.
positioned and a nice clearance. This could be real trouble for them.
Whoops. Moosak with an awesome play.
Hope we get a bunch here.
Returning for the Lancers, number 13, Josh Guy. And checking in for the Vikings, number 6, Colin Knobloch. Number 19, Tyler Trewin. And number 23, Matthew Nygaard.
WLA's
Hard on it here. 20 minutes in, he's got his first 3 subs. The outside mid is Mr. Knobloch over in the swamp area.
Oh, and he's wide open,
There
Jim,
he is.
calling
Yeah,
for
he
the
was looking
ball.
for it. He was so dark over there, you kind of lose him a little bit.
You know, you're right. That is a dark spot over there.
Yeah, that's that one spot you couldn't hardly see him.
I've never noticed that before.
Matthew Nygaard, the sophomore, in at center mid, and junior Tyler Tree went in at forward for Kuski. Here we go. Oh, we had a run there.
We got numbers right now. Oh, here we go. They got back.
Look at
Oh,
that.
Nathan.
Nathan Schmidt.
Boy, he is just improving.
Yeah. Early on, doing a lot of good things for the Vikings.
Every game I watch him, he just keeps improving and getting better.
You know, I don't think it was ever a matter of skill with Nathan. It was a matter of will you go hard for the entire game. And I think the older he's got, he's learned that. And he makes a big difference.
Come flying back in here.
Trust me, he went flying across the fence.
Unless he heard that you killed 4 or 5 monster spiders already down by us, then he might be out for it.
I did. I burned one.
Whoops.
With a lighter? Nice.
I have a long
Trying to pick off the crowd.
After that.
Everybody hungry for salsa here. Actually, those cheap shots, if you're vodka perfect, it does cost you because it costs you the rest of the year.
If you're him.
You got to spend for the rest of
If
the
you're
year.
him, but how about the guy that laid out Williams for the Packers Monday night or Thursday?
Well, how about the guy? How about the Patriots?
Very aggressive shot.
Quarterback.
Trying to hit that out 35 yards.
Okay, what songs are we going to play at halftime?
For all of you out viewing this, call John Calkins and let him know who
Yep.
you want to see, what you want to hear at halftime.
Yeah, text us so Gwen knows what to play. I told her last week the boys are back in town.
There you
but,
go, Thin
I
Lizzy.
don't have it.
But
You
she
can't
made
beat it.
excuses.
You can't beat Thin Lizzy.
Okay, do I have it?
We're gonna let our bone and joint specialist Tyler Schwartz pick the songs for halftime. How about that?
Something about the lady swallowing a spider.
Leave me alone.
Oh, it was a fly.
Last time we asked-
Then it was the
Yeah,
spider.
Itsy bitsy spider for Gwen.
Last time we asked Tyler, he wanted to play Yellow Submarine and Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head or something.
It was also raining that day.
Oh, it was.
And I won a rainy night. I had that one.
There you go. We're Bob Drive. Raindrops keep falling on my head.
I have that.
Another classics.
There's a nice turn right there.
Tyler Treewan always
Doug
impresses
Jacobs.
us. Oh, I made a mistake. Kuski's in and Tyler Treewan's in. I've never seen that before. Are they doing 2 forwards? Usually one Tyler comes for the other one. Oh, look at
Returning
this.
for the Vikings, number 3, Carter Sampson.
Oh, Pastor Haig, he's got
moving
a
it
new
around.
wrinkle for us tonight.
Yep, he's moving it around a
He's
little.
got Carter up playing outside mid. We haven't seen that in a long time. He's got
Ooh,
Treewan.
there's
there
what
you
I
go.
like.
He's got Treewan up there almost playing a little bit of a 2 forward unless he's doing a little center mid. So he's getting a little more offensive minded here.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Otherwise, try and connect.
Coach giving a little talk. Just saw something he wants adjusted. That's good.
Yeah, I don't really understand the formation here, but I like it. Defense is really communicating well tonight. Mason Musak back there, a junior.
Oh, this is big
You got
opportunities.
numbers. Look at Carter. Look at
Sampson
Carter.
coming down the streak and
Boy, that boy
Here.
can move. Get it over here.
oh,
There's
here
no one
he is.
here.
There he
There's no
is.
one here.
There he is. Oh, left-footed, puts it in.
Was that Kuski? What a
Left-footed.
sweet move.
Hope I caught that.
Viking goal in the 25th minute.
think I swung
Unassisted
fast
number
enough.
21, Tyler Kuski.
Nice job. And if I
The
missed
Teresa
that,
Terror.
I got him taking a shot. I don't know if I got the backside of the net.
What a great move. He was all right-footed, crossed over, went to the weak foot and pounded it.
Murphy's.
What?
Should be Homer Boston. Dropkick Murphy's.
I don't know that song.
What? I thought you had everything.
I don't have everything. I just texted Tammy
Well,
Harris.
we would really.
Jim, we should have brought your iPod.
Yes,
Your
we
iPod
should've.
is funner,
should've.
more fun.
Step here, step here.
He wants to take a shot. They're not afraid to take long shots. Ooh.
Need a
Good
clock.
job.
Clock's not going.
Hopefully nobody's scored that.
Say that again.
They got it. Never mind.
Oh,
I must not have
There's
pushed
Kuski
it hard
again.
enough.
Might have
Oh.
been. You might want to check if his might be off a little bit.
nice step.
Or whatever.
If this guy, your friend Mauricio, comes over here, ask him. 'Cause that was probably a good 20 seconds. Maybe more.
Although, look.
Don't give up, Chase.
Come on, clear it here. This isn't kickball. They are. You can see them. They're running pretty gingerly over in that area here.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch. Boy, from here, and I don't know what it looks like on that side of the field, but there's two black, dark spots right under the lights.
Yes. Yep.
And until you said that, I've never noticed
A
that.
good place to hide. You got a dark jersey on, and defense might not even see you.
Yeah, remember whoever that was on the other side calling for the ball?
I think that was Mr. Knobloch right away on when he subbed in. See how Mason handles this one. Very nicely done.
Giving him a corner kick. First corner kick, if I remember right. That's the first, right, girls? First corner for St. John's.
Yeah, there's a switch for this one and that one. They were on when I left. Before I went to my meeting, one of them must have popped off. And that's all it was.
Looks like a right footer here with an outswing kick. And that's what I was afraid of. Ooh, and there's a handball, and ref saw it right away. Good job, ref.
I checked. I could see him starting to
Jakey.
roll, so I left.
Jakey's our center ref tonight.
Yeah, so I must have done it.
WLA with a quick start. Wyatt coming down and
I don't know why it happened.
out of bounds.
Did somebody take care
Getting a little coaching.
Well, I
Come
ran
on,
back
pass
a
the
moment
ball.
by the time I
Get it
got
going.
here. They figured
Oh,
it out.
that was a
Slippery,
take.
slippery field.
That's all
I
right.
thought it was a take.
Now look, he wants to shoot, but we had three guys in front of him. We've done really well tonight. Just anytime they're wanting to shoot, it seems like we got a portable wall.
Bodies right there. Yep.
Returning for the Vikings, number 9, Caleb Schrader.
Kuski getting a little bit of a break. Schrader coming up to play forward. See if we can get the ball up front here. Give him an opportunity. Go
I think I
ahead.
might have. I noticed Kuski's got a little bit of a flat top going. Maybe that's a little better for heading them balls in. What do you think, John?
Hey, vintage hair is in.
There you go.
Ooh,
There we go. So we got Colin Knobloch over outside over there. We got Tyler Treewin up front. Caleb Schrader back in. Some fresh legs.
now look at
Mr. Jack looking for
Oh,
there he is.
beautiful.
The Super Junior, Caleb
Oh my
Carter.
goodness.
There we go. Oh, nice step over. Come on.
Good double team move.
Nice stump, Schrader to pick that.
Watch Carter how wide he gets. See this here, John? Just like you want it.
Here,
See that?
let me
See how
move the
wide
ball.
he
And
gets?
look at he's calling for the ball. Both sides are wide here, Jim. Both sides are.
Carter's open again. Look at Jack. Look at Jack.
Oh, drifting, headed.
Nice.
There it is. Oh,
Great job, though. Fabulous
Oh.
job.
that was some great work.
So then look, was that Mr. Knobloch over there?
18
Yeah. That sent that.
was that?
I don't know.
Where is that? 19 was in the center there.
Awesome cross by Mr. Knobloch. And then Carter got it, headed it back, and then Mr. Treewin got a crack at it. Next time, Tyler, just keep that head down, pound it right in there, nice and easy.
No, one go. One go.
Open up and get it over. There you go.
Keep hustling.
But we have done a great job with crossing the ball with our outside mids.
How about you ain't seen nothing yet?
Yeah.
This is the
Bachman Turner overdrive.
Jim. This is the best I've seen them this season for getting the ball to the outside to give our guys
Yes.
a chance.
Yes, I agree. I agree 100%. Step.
Oh, there's
Very
some
nice,
great
Mason.
defense. Now look, he's wide open out there. Well, That's the downside, Jim, of possession.
See,
But
watch the defense. Look at this. Look at how open Caleb is right here. You said it right now. I mean, man.
now look. In the hole.
If it gets through.
There it
Oh,
is.
Colin, what a great
There it
play.
is.
Mr. Knobloch.
Oh!
Keep it alive. Oh, smart play. Carter with a little. That was a very smart
Wow.
play.
That was very
Boy, if he
interesting.
gets his foot back on that, he can just walk that baby in.
Oh, another short kick.
Gotta-
Let the good times roll.
Yeah, we could play that in memory of the lead singer for the Cars. Rick Ocasek.
Is that a bad? Is there anything bad in that song?
No.
Nice chase.
Got any Eddie Money? He just passed away too. We should probably do one.
Jim, didn't you go to the Cars concert with me when you were in college?
You know, I did. I went. I don't remember where. I shouldn't say this. It sounds bad, but
I think we were like freshmen.
yes,
You and I and Diana and Martini Al.
Although I have to say that the AC/DC concert I
Went
saw
to that,
with
too.
Big Al Manthe maybe was the.
I
That
was
one
with
of
you.
those moments that really changed my life.
I was with you. Yeah, Martini Al, our buddy.
For those about to rock, right?
That was the tour, and they had just got their new lead singer back then.
And yeah, Brian Johnson and the Cannons were there. It was a good time.
Let her rip by the Dixie Chicks.
Very nice.
Was that a little trickery?
Yeah, good call there. Could you hear the cheetah?
Yes, I
He
did.
growled, and old number 5 just ran right away for us. Mr.
Oh,
Cosmo.
and that's come on. Look, I like him playing outside here, Jim.
John, I would love to see us tack on a goal or two because if this wind stays up, they're going to put some pressure on us in the second half with their speed. You can bet.
Good analysis, Jim.
I'd take every goal I can
Returning
get
for
here.
the Lancers, number 14, Simon Murray. And for the Vikings, number 21, Tyler Kuski. And checking in for the Vikings, number 17, Aaron Jones.
There was good talk. I heard Matthew Nygaard clearing up what's going on.
Bounce.
Bad to the bone.
Oh!
I don't think so.
Oh!
Tyler. Hey, wide shot, but John, he worked so hard to win that ball back. Very impressive.
I'm having
Returning for
trouble
the
getting
Vikings,
it
number
over.
16, Jacob Tyson.
I don't know. I'm not seeing very well there. I don't mean to step in front if you want to stand over here.
John, everything gets harder as we get older.
I'm just wasn't in the right position. Oh, Wayne Bates had his own camera guy.
Yeah, how about that? He's big time, John.
I know.
Someday we'll be there. We'll have enough money to hire. Maybe we get like 2 cameras and get dual angles and dual views, huh?
Yeah, one on the score clock periodically. Instead of letting us
Jack's looking.
sit.
Jack's
Oh, yeah!
Jack's looking. Jack.
Yes!
Oh, Jack.
Yes,
Oh,
sirree,
Jack.
Bob. Carried it off the bounce and then placed it perfectly.
He said,
Goalie's down.
He
I
said,
didn't.
Mr. Caleb Schrader, I got something for you.
Is that Caleb from
I certainly didn't see how the goalie got hurt on that because
Pretty sure it was.
boy, that was such a clean play. We'll take a timeout
In
here
the
just a
34th
second.
minute, Viking goal.
Really nice. Holy smokes. I didn't want to repeat it, Jim, on camera. Coach for St. John's was a little growly, not liking the effort from his team or a couple of his players. Whoop. Tough ball. Right to Aaron Jobs, right between his legs. High speed pass.
Wow.
Throw into the box with it.
Cow.
Ooh, this is a tough play.
That throw was better than a Josh
A
Hader.
kick?
slider. Wow, that thing just broke like crazy.
Yeah, it was really spinning and turning, and the wind just knocked it down. It was hard to judge.
The cheetah was on line, though. He was on his line. He was ready.
Let's see how the cheetah kicks tonight here. Got a lot of wind to his back.
Wow.
Oh, look at this go! One touch. Oh, don't turn.
Ooh, can't turn it over there. Gotta be more secure than that.
Got a little attack, counter-attack going here. Ooh, a little cheering, Jim, from the student section.
I have a feeling that the student body really loves this group of boys because there's a lot of kids here all the time. It's usually a sign that these kids are very, very well respected within the school community.
Jack looking for what's going to happen here. Oh, he's onside. It's a 2. They got numbers. Oh, nice stop. Look at that. The wall continues. The portable wall that WLA has had tonight on defense has been really, really good because I don't know if they've even gotten a
Checking
clean
in for
shot
the
off.
Lancers, number 2, Max Patron.
Imagine as the year wears on and you play more and more quality teams that, and you learn from each one of those. Like last week against Beaver Dam, a bigger, probably a D2, 1,000-some kids. WLA lost 2-0, but I'm sure that they gained a lot of knowledge, John, playing against those.
And Jim, they had a heck of a
big
forward.
kids too, right? And
They had a
number
heck
10
of a
was
forward.
Look at that!
Ooh.
Oh my goodness!
That's what you like to see your goalie be tough.
Hey, Tyler Kwiski coming all the way back. What a very nice job that was.
Again, this is a possession team. I'm telling you, as we turn it over. Yeah, their forward was fast. He was strong. Could dribble like you can't believe. We played very well against them. Well, 3-0. We're in the 37th minute. Cheetah's found a home over there. Just a little wide. That's the second kick that went over there. He must see something.
Where that Tyson kid just continues to impress game after game after game. He just keeps getting better and better.
We got 4 subs coming. It's their throwing. He even headed it with a snap, Jim. Little back pass. Is he ready?
Goalie back there.
Oh!
So maybe we're close. Very nice way to control that. Okay, good. Up the seam.
We got his foot on it, which is a great.
Look at Aaron. Look at Aaron Jobs fill in. What a nice job.
Oh. Oh, that's a nice battle.
There you go. Come on. Matthew, you got to be stronger with that ball. You got to be stronger. You caught a break there, but you got to be strong.
And that wouldn't have been called except he had his arm up holding.
Does Joe have a date for homecoming?
Jim, again, this is a spot, as far as I'm concerned tonight, that's really dangerous on a free kick. This is the one he hit the pole almost last time. Look at this.
Really nice.
Ooh, and he's out. Chip him. Chip him.
Oh, good defenders. It was just a little bit wide, but he could have stopped the goal there. He picks it right off Caleb.
Their freshman homecoming dance. They asked us something. Rachel went to Caleb at the dance.
Man, making a good play. Whoop. Rough.
And Chelsea dumped her. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Are we going to get a warning? No.
that's quite a takedown there.
That was a...
Jordan, did you think you did something?
I don't think he did it purposely, but... Now, here you got a big leg. Shoot it, I heard from the crowd. I tell him to shoot it. Because this kid can kick.
Nice and high.
No problem.
That was 5 feet away.
Oh! You have to have your eyes open.
Returning for the Lancers, number 16, Chase Hayden. And checking in for the Vikings, number 12, Parker Matter. And number 18, Doug Jacob.
Mike Jordan were playing. A couple times they ran
And
out the
also
straight
number
yellow.
3, Carter Sampson.
and I've seen
and
him
number
read
10,
that.
Nathan Schmidt.
You just can't do that. Like Mr. Zucker said, that's a safety issue above all.
There's Nathan back trying to scrum.
Keep battling. Keep battling, son.
Look at him. He fell down, got back
Keep
up.
going, Nathan. Keep going. Attaboy.
Boy, Nathan, that was great work, bud. No, you gotta know the game of soccer and appreciate that.
hello.
Holy smokes!
Now, John, I
Oh.
thought it was illegal to have a rocket in your pocket when you're playing
Oh
soccer.
my goodness!
He didn't. That didn't. That wasn't kick. That came like a launcher. Wow. I know there's a little wind, but he kicked it so hard the wind didn't even have a chance to do anything. The wind said, "I'm out of the way of this, baby." Step.
Oop, get to it. Get to it. Oh, nice
Great
takeaway.
win by the super
Now let it
soft.
go. Let it go. Let it go.
Right there.
There it is.
Come on, Tyler.
There it is.
Come on, Tyler. Atta
Yeah.
boy.
Oh. Hey, the goalie made a good play. You got to give him credit for St. John's. He came up, took that angle.
I think Tyler could have just about dribbled that one into goal. You know, because that goalie came flying out. But that's a really good play. You got to make him
Hey, the goalie, it's better than sitting back in the hole and trying to defend.
make a mistake. John, it seems like every time the ball is over there in number 16, Mr. Jacob Tyson, good things are happening over there. I mean, good things. He's crossing the ball, sending beautiful passes. I'd run my offense
I
through him a
know.
lot.
Yeah, that was just, it was incredible.
Look at that. Look at him playing defense. Watch 16. That kid is everywhere, John.
Yeah.
Good call.
Look
Good
at him
call by the
calling it
Cheetah.
out. Boy, he's played, we see a lot, Jim, but he's just really playing.
Wait. They're never going to get down that far. It's going to bounce in the goal and one.
Did not.
Oh!
Weird looking play there. Man, somebody could have got hurt on that.
I was worried there for a second. I thought he was going to cleat him right in the face.
Returning for the Lancers, number 9, Mariano Casares.
Thesaurus.
We're coming into the 43rd minute. WLA up 3-0 against St. John's Military Academy. And they're pretty good up in
I think
the
that backspin on it.
scoring third.
There he is. There he is.
Oop,
Good
Kuski
idea,
didn't.
Carter. Good idea.
Yeah, gets off.
Real quick, John, for anyone watching this before Thursday, come on out to the soccer complex Thursday night for a special night. We got Parents' Night.
And a couple of
Yeah,
surprises.
fundraiser for
Yep. And some surprises. Yes, he does.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the half.
Well, Nathan hung in there with it.
They don't know about a few.
Returning for the Lancers, number 14, Simon Murray.
See,
Under a minute, huh? Okay.
I didn't know that.
All right. What's your bet here, John? 1 or 2 bounces before it goes into the goal.
well, he was kicking him
Oh,
wide.
okay, he's on the ground
Let's
here,
see if
so
he
now this
makes
is
an
gonna be-
adjustment and doesn't kick it quite as wide.
This is on the ground, so it's
All
gonna
right,
be great.
perfect. What, a handball? I didn't see that.
Who we got here?
Give it a ride. Give it a ride.
Nathan said, no, wait a minute. Ryan says, no, that's fine.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Ooh,
looks good.
Ooh, oh!
1.
Thought it was gonna hook in.
John, we have seen some outstanding free kicks and corners and crosses tonight. Man.
Some good play, Jim. What's your take on the first half here for WLA?
I feel good. 3-0. You'll always take that, but the wind is definitely a factor. It's going to play a factor in the second half. And St. John's, if they can stay fresh, they didn't sub very much. Their guys look tired, but if they can stay fresh, they'll have the win. They'll have some opportunities for Cheetah to play some D.
Awesome analysis. We'll see you right after the halftime show. These days, cancer seems to affect everyone's lives. In fact, 1.7 million Americans will be diagnosed with this disease this year. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This disease has hit very close to our WLA soccer family. Our coach, Pastor Haig's wife, Lisa, was re-diagnosed with cancer. This Thursday, October 3rd, a special fundraiser will take place for the Haig family. But probably even more important, we ask that you keep the Haig family in your prayers as they go through this difficult time.
We would also like to thank our statisticians this evening.
There we go.
Kylie Baxter and Hallie Keifenheim. And please give a big round of applause to the awesome job
Look at these guys
two young
right
men
here.
do ball running for us every game.
Look at him over there.
Seth Schrader and Caleb Posma.
Best ball boys in Wisconsin. Here we go with the second half. Now, WLA playing north to south with the wind going in their face. And then, like I said, normally the wind will drop down, and right now, at the beginning of the second half, the wind is right with us.
You should really tell the coach.
You want to run the clock during an injury?
Yeah.
What's that?
Did he say run the clock during an injury?
He said if it gets to 4, you run the clock all the time, and that's not right.
Don't even stop it for
I don't know
that.
how they can make up those rules like that, but I guess they can.
The first half? I thought so too.
The other night.
Well, let's see what the adjustments each team made, Jim.
Well, right off the bat, you see St. John's with all 10 players on this side of the field. Anytime you see that and you're forward, you just gotta lick your chops because you just take off. Right now, as soon as that ball's kicked, you just go. You're not gonna be offside.
When you run track, you're in the blocks, right? Isn't that what it's called? Boy, if I was
Right now,
Kuski, I'd be right on the half line and in the blocks.
It's just a sprint then. And they're basically playing 4 flat back here, so
Yeah, so really you got one guy to to beat on a line too if the guy's fast enough on defense.
Or even your center mids. Get a running start and go, right?
Yep.
Caleb or Carter, any of those. Go. Send it.
Oh, they're helping us out, Jim.
That's nice. Second half, now we're going to get Mr. Tyson on our side and see him work a little bit. Hard to see that across the field. First half, he was way over by the crowd.
Yeah, we got him this half. We'll see what's going on. Here comes the cheetah. Nails a low one. Huh. Right to his feet.
Here we go.
Oops.
Ooh, what's that turnover there? Look at Caleb.
Nice job.
Says, not today.
Oh, Samson Schrader steals the ball right back.
Keep over there, Simon.
Look. Here he is.
Oh, Tyson wide open right here.
Look around. Head on a swivel. Don't just lock on one option right away. Hey, Wegler. Dangerous, right?
It's a dangerous play there.
He's got the win.
He split our mids and
First shot.
Of that.
First shot.
Yeah, might not have had a ton of saves in the first half, but the Cheetah's going to rack some up here.
Yeah, I think.
This team will pound it.
Oh, we're flat-footed here.
Little hustle there, Blue.
Yeah, we're flat-footed, and coach is not happy at the moment.
A lot of standing around.
You know, Jim, I have always had the philosophy of don't see the scoreboard as 3-0. You're always down 1-0. And you should be playing as intense as you possibly can. Now, there is a time of good sportsmanship. We're not talking about that, but we're talking about the style of intensity out on the field.
Exactly. Don't ever worry about scoring too much, or coach will take care of that.
That's the coach's job. You bet.
You just play as hard as you can, and then he'll take you out, and then you
cheer for the team.
Cheer for the guy that you're placing you, because that's what being a team's all about. But yeah, I'm a little concerned here. We just sluggish coming out of that half.
Right.
Very flat. And this is their second corner of the game. They've already earned one, and we're only a few minutes into the second half.
I like to see Caleb just hang on to that ball.
Yeah, what was the urgency to...
Sure.
Okay, now we'll see what the Cheetah can do, if he can slice through the wind.
I don't know, maybe if he saw Kuski out of the corner of his eye. Let's see what he does. He's going short to a wide open guy.
Okay. How was St. John's this year? I meant to ask you.
Mr. Clary.
Yeah.
He didn't learn anything. There he goes. There he goes. He's making that corner. And he gets pushed off the ball, but he gets across. Are we back to our first goalie? No.
Okay.
Cross.
Locking arms. Locking arms.
Not playing the ball. He wasn't playing the ball.
Could have went either way. I saw both of them.
He had his arm locked. He was creating context. He wasn't playing the ball.
You know, this is coaching soccer for a number of years like you, Jim. You know, you make your statement once and then you don't say anything more because that's when you get a yellow card.
Yes. It doesn't matter how many... Oh, here we go.
Oh, right at him.
It doesn't matter how many times you tell the ref the same thing. One time is plenty.
Yep.
After that, he knows you're just trying to show him up. So get back to coaching and move on.
Yeah, because you're just working for the next call. It's not like he's going to change his call.
Right.
Ooh, look at that. Coming speed.
Oh, man, he just...
Oh. I'd go back to the other goalie.
Oh, you just gotta like Jacob Tyson's just never die. He just
Him
runs
and
right through
Kuski are
everything.
just
Yep.
really working well.
Sophomore and a junior up front.
Nice job, Wyatt.
Oop.
See, there again, look at how tight Nathan is over there. You really can't do anything when your outside mid is so tight.
Yeah, and
Your angles go over. You can't run your triangles. Now here we go.
I wish I knew why he was playing like that. If they,
Look at that. Look at that. See, as soon as you pull it out wide, that defense has to go out there and it opens up a lot of stuff.
I don't know if Nathan believes that if he plays wide, people don't see him, so he wants to be in, or is
hard
it
to
time
say.
to come in?
But Pastor, maybe that's correct too. It just seems to work so much better. Tyson is just everywhere. I better get back out. Yep, where I was. There we go.
Nice defensive play. Tough, clean play. But I'm gonna. Oh yeah, clean as can be. Clean as Ham's beer. Waiting for the
Is that
bear.
why it tastes so
When
bad?
the mountains are blue, shoot the ball. All right, let's see here. Jack can settle us down a little bit. There you go. Get things under control.
Now send it up.
I saw David making the first one.
Often you see. Just keep coming, right? What kind of injury did Caleb Schrader have? You know, I heard he missed the Miller game. Was there another one? Somebody said he was nursing something in the leg, I thought.
I have to stand here, Jim, if it's on this side.
He doesn't look like he's nursing anything right now. That's good.
Good defense right there.
Out the back line.
Well, John, we have the same score here as they have in the beautiful town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As the
Monday Night Football?
battle of 0-3s, the Bengals are up 3-0 over Pittsburgh.
Did I hear Roethlisberger's out for the season?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, come on, play that bounce. Okay.
That wind is playing a different game here, Jim. And they're playing differently this half.
I bet you they are.
Ooh, kept it in bounds. Oh, he's saying a corner. Ooh.
Hard to tell which side of the flag.
Yeah, well, he was right there, so he should be able to see that play.
I like the way Tim thinks.
We have a. It's funny to scout us, Jim. If you notice how we play corner kicks, we play a zone and a man. You know, I don't know if you've noticed that.
I've always done that. Remember, he'll sick his Jacob Schroffnagel or maybe your son Jordan or one of them guys. Every time there's a corner, you shadow this guy, right?
Right.
And then the rest just kind of zone it up. And
Oh, nice.
but there's always one or two that are assigned to certain people who he deems the biggest target. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. It's just you never see that from anybody else ever. That's why I said if you were scouting, it's like, what are they doing?
Not quite as sharp in the midfield here in the second half.
I'm telling you, they're creating themselves a lot of running right now.
I just wonder how long this St. John's team's going to be able to run because they have played very few.
Oh, down from behind. He's going to say play on.
No, advantage. Good.
Okay.
Very nice call because he really got it.
Yeah.
He's hurting there. 16s are hurting.
That's a little late.
play the advantage.
I saw him signal,
Yeah.
but I thought he was going to call. Oh, he went. Okay. I thought he was going to call it, and then he didn't. But according to our eagle eye, he was calling a play on and play the advantage.
We got here,
so.
Nathan. Ryan with the left foot.
Hits it. Straight
Oh,
up.
come on, somebody. Go
Oh,
get
get
it.
aggressive. Ooh,
Nice,
that's a nice
little
play.
flick.
Very nice flick.
Was that Jake? Right into his hand.
Jacob Tyson to get a little head flick there, and
Jack right in the goalie.
there you go. Nice play.
Come on.
Our defense coming up.
Ooh, he's offsides.
No, he's good. No, he's good.
That's where I like it.
Kind of low.
Send it through. Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Wow. How many assists does that kid have tonight? How many assists does that kid have tonight?
Did he raise his arms or not?
Beautiful.
Number 21, Tyler Kuski.
Boy.
On an assist from number 16, Jacob Tyson.
Got to go over and hug Tyson because he put the ball on the money,
Returning
Jim.
for the Lancers, number 9, Mariano Casares.
He's had quite a game that sophomore. It's got to be 2, if not 3 assists on the board for him. You see what he did down there, John? He just kind of lulled his guy to sleep, flew by him, and then sent a beautiful cross into.
I had that right? Did I have the right information? Tyler Kuski from...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
no.
from Tyson.
We're just saying how perfect that was. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here.
Step.
I thought for a minute.
I think for a minute we were playing St. Lawrence.
No, I thought our player heard the goalie yelling and they thought he was saying lay off the ball.
Vikings keeping the pressure on here. Flip from behind a little bit. Step, Carter. Come on, Carter.
I don't like that. I would much rather. I don't want him running by the guy, Jim, but
Pressure.
I want him close,
Pressure.
like that.
Make him uncomfortable. That's better, Carter. That was real nice. Ran right.
Ooh, I love those plays. Air it out. Hope that the defense makes a mistake. You got a big guy up there.
Kuski has got some bursts. Those first 2 steps for a big guy are very. So, John, you know, Kuski technically lives halfway between Lamira and Theresa. So I think to call him the Teresa Terror would be a good nickname. What do you think?
Yeah, that's. Hey, look at this. Look at this. It was offsides.
Oh, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Oh.
Teresa Terror. I like it. Teresa. You got to say Teresa.
Teresa down by us is known as T-Town, but I think that's only a Dodge County kind of thing going on there.
That's my wife's one of her favorite towns.
Theresa.
Don't blink.
Yep. She's had run-ins with the police there on several occasions.
Diane.
They're not
Yep.
quite as bad as Brownsville, but they are a little overzealous, let's say. They don't have much to do. Here we go.
They have confections for any occasion by Joel. It's awesome.
Look at that.
Nice flick. Look at this. That was good hustle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
run on it, run on it, run on it, run on it.
Nathan. Come on, Nathan.
That a boy. That's great. Oh, a little
Good idea.
aggressive.
Good idea. Wow. Nice work, Mr. Cosma.
Boy, you got that out of trouble.
It's really good, John, to play a game with a strong wind like this because you see how quickly you make a turnover and the other team can counter.
Boy, I just saw like 20 passes in a row by our team here. This is quite the passing team.
Now they're dropping it, allowing the build up.
Ooh, that's a dangerous play. Oh!
There we go.
Oh, look at that!
Come on.
Oh, he deserved that.
He deserves
He
it.
worked so hard for that.
I agree.
Wow.
You know, John,
Kudos.
I almost think Mr. Kliski looked over at Mr. Tyson.
Do I call it an assist?
Yeah, sure. And headed it over and allowed him, you know, I'm not sure, but boy, great
Viking goal in the
great teamwork
63rd
there. And
minute.
if anybody deserves
Number
it, it's number 16.
He was like
Jacob
working his-
Tyson.
He was like a little steam, I shouldn't say little, like a steam engine pushing, and he just hit that ball like a steam engine as hard as he could and was hoping for that roll.
Returning for the Lancers, number 14, Simon Murray. And checking in for the Vikings,
You got
number
Eli
20, Eli Tyson.
You know, when he headed that ball was rolling so slow, John. Didn't it seem like it was not going to get there?
Yeah, that's
Just
what I said,
come on,
like a little
keep rolling,
steam engine plugging along. The ball was like, woo, woo. I was waiting for a little woo, woo. It's going to go in.
Imagine if you're the player that did it, you know, you're going, come on.
That was, who needs slow-mo? That was already slow-mo.
Nice job.
Oh, it could have been another one.
Very nice. Was that Carter? Got a nice header in there. Carter Sampson.
Look at that thing
Ooh,
bend.
it's gonna. Ooh, I chased that down. That one's gonna knock that down.
Feels like the wind is gusting a little bit more, Jim, than the first half. I'm gonna just check our. Yeah, the wind went up by a couple of degrees, or a couple miles an hour. I mean.
Okay.
I'll bring my own.
Look at him playing it short, Jim.
that
We
is
were not paying attention.
Easy.
Wow, that would have been my halftime adjustment.
Already did that. Yes. Well, last week,
Well, all the time, but
Yep.
last week they definitely did.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, not ours.
Yes. Lords and Amro both heard a lot.
Just you, kid.
No, that's something it's a coaching point for Coach Haig right there, right? Mm-hmm. You know, don't get lulled to sleep on that.
Well, we saw it all half that the goalie could not
Yes.
get the ball out. Then they sent the fullback back there to try and clear it out.
So you kind of knew their coach was going to make a change, and he did. He's got to be aware of that. If you're that forward, hang around up there. Okay.
Tyson, turn around, turn around.
Boy, look at how the midfield play has changed. A lot of standing around by the White.
Oh, look at that ball.
White has nothing left in the gas tank.
Now he's going to try and beat him around the corner. That's his goal. He worked hard. Good job. He was determined to try and get around him. So
That's
Eli's
a,
come in and playing for Wyatt here on the right defensive back. We don't often see defensive changes, Jim, from Pastor. He usually keeps those four kind of like offensive linemen together.
Early in the year, there was a little bit of exchange between the two. Mr. Tyson got a few looks earlier in the year too. So always good to have somebody that you can count on in case of an injury to come on in there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Is he
look at
fighting
him
for
work.
it?
Look at him work. Oh! Oh! Goalie just reach out and grab Tyler. I know you got to protect him.
Well, I think it was okay till Tyler took a swing when he was on the ground. Not a swing with his feet, but his foot. I don't want to sound like he did something bad.
Here we got some subs coming.
Yeah, Pastor 4-0, or excuse me, 5-0. We're in the 66th minute. And here comes the ball. Kuski's gonna fight for it. I charge that guy. Oh, that might be his best kick of the night.
19.
Well, there's 3 or 4 kids out there in white that are just kind of giving up. They're not even making any efforts anymore.
Oh,
Hard to watch that. Tyler looking.
oh,
Caleb.
oh,
Boy, Caleb Trader was really close there to get one.
that's close to a poke.
Oh my goodness.
I got him. Tim and I were over it.
Good because I
For the
got
Vikings, they're in their bench.
we got a hockey. Oh, and he called it.
Oh, he almost hit me. That was such a.
We got a hockey lineup change.
That is definitely a shift.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is what I'm talking about. That's good. I like to see
Kids
that.
work hard in practice.
Darn right.
Hopefully they can have a little success here. I'm sure the crowd will be usually they're usually pretty excited to see.
Let
them.
it drive. Look at that ball.
Get in, Jake. Eli.
Nice.
Oh, tricky.
But very nice. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep that ball going.
Oop, a lot of person there. Oh,
He has got that poor Carter just got his ankles kicked about 6 times. Oop, that was an arm.
send it right in. They're all standing there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this ball.
Get on the weak side. Get on the weak side if you want to go.
There it is. Oh, swing and a miss.
Right to him, too. Oh.
Swing and a miss.
These Vikings can cross the ball. Wow.
With the win there.
You guys are Jack out there.
Oh, a lot of hands there.
Jack is out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Caleb has the white head back.
Good
John
play
and I
on
figured that out last week.
St. John's.
Look at that. Who is
Wow.
that? Mr. Sampson.
Did he come from?
Well, he reminds me of myself at that age. Just being able to sprint like that, right, John? Oh, actually, it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't.
I think Delilah sent him for groceries because he was moving. Man.
I can only wish I could run that fast at any point in my life. A lot of hustle there.
Oh, there's a good battle over there.
Tried the little drop. Would have been nice. Had Carter looping around behind him.
Nathan and St. John's over there, number 8, they're just battling. And it's been real good, solid play.
For a minute, I was at sort of Dancing with the Stars. Look at this, John. There you go.
7 players.
Checking in for the Lancers, number 15, Nicholas Liker, and number 16, Chase Hayden. And for the Vikings, number 6, Colin Knobloch. Number 12, Parker Matter. Number 17, Aaron Jones. Number 22, Connor Luke. Number 19, Tyler Trewin. Number 23, Matthew Nygaard. And number 18, Doug Jacobs.
Good to see these guys, Jim, getting some playing time.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a lot of let up. Those two, sitting on that bench, you want to get in there. You want to do something, man.
Yeah.
You got all that energy. You got fresh legs. Let's go.
Yep, you got your girlfriend over in the student section. You got to show up.
Always comes back to the girls when it's John Calkins on it. And lucky you got such a sweetheart at home. Right?
Yep.
A lot of people wondering about. Oh, come on, Dougie.
Oh, this wind just picked up to 20 miles an hour.
That was a gust.
It's still gusting.
Whoop, whoop, yep, whoop, whoop.
That is Dancing with the Stars right there.
I
That's,
thought it was. That was a weird little segment right there. Let's see how we D this up. Nice play by the other Tyson.
White's energized all of a sudden.
Yeah, well, they know. You know, they know that they've gotten pounded pretty good.
Oh, what a nice throw.
Very nicely done. Ooh. Stay with it. Can't let him make a mistake.
There you go. Oh, he
Very
tugged on
nice.
his shirt. He's going to let him
Maybe
play.
an assist, number 15, if
Oh,
he scored.
oh. Nice shot. 18, right?
Tyler
19.
Tyler Treeland, second chance today. Just a little quick on the gun there. A little quick.
Boy.
Right positioning was
Returning
good.
for the Lancers, number
Turned
17.
his foot nice.
Runbo Boo.
See, I asked you if you said no one names it.
Hey, I don't think you can kick that short like that, can you?
Doesn't it have to go?
I thought it has to go outside of the
Outside the
box.
That I knew.
Did you see what they did? That's the second time they've done that.
You used to have to clear it out of the box, or he'd make you redo
Do you know
it.
what I saw it the other night against Beaver Dam, John? They did it.
Maybe they don't. Maybe that's one of those. I mean, it's been years since we coached, so who knows how much has changed.
I'm supposed to be, well,
I just found out tonight if you're ahead by 4, you just keep the clock running all the time. Come on, Tyler.
even during the rain delay.
What did he say?
Keep it running even during the rain delay. Ooh, somebody's coming up very aggressively. Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Oh, come on, stay with it. Don't kick it much, kick it run. And then run some more. And then keep running.
Worker matter. Out to Connor. Connor's working that side. He's working against a tough defensive player over there.
Big kid, that Connor Lewick. Big, tall, blonde,
Yeah.
big body.
Man, I'd make him a corner kick expert. Put
betcha.
all three of them in there.
Get him in on, as Pastor calls the
The
mixer.
mixer.
Is
The
that-
mixer.
Yeah? Okay.
Get in the
Get in the
mixer.
mixer. That and what do you see?
And your head's on a swivel.
He said that
Yeah,
about
head on
a
a
billion times in his coaching career. What you see? What you see?
Trying to get it through. Ooh.
Come on.
Let's see if he can make a play.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'm impressed with him.
You see how that defense rotated? That's our right fullback, and they just kept rotating over and helping and pushing the ball and out of danger.
Eli Tyson, good substitute there. I like his play. Ooh, it's ugly.
Find someone.
Oh, okay. You know, and I don't worry. Cheetah didn't have his hand up. I figured it was going wide. That's. See, that's what I thought you had to do. I'm going to ask the ref after the game.
What is that all about?
That's crazy.
Water bottle on the field. Come on, go take a break. Take a break.
Ooh. Let's go, Jacobs. There it is.
Hey, Remsen, is that water?
Oh. Here's your chance.
Sometimes I think just because Doug is so big, he just good hustle, Doug. Keep working. Keep working.
He, on that play, was just in the right place. He just
Nothing wrong with that.
kept being in the right place. And Treewin is up there with him. Ooh.
That's a shot.
Foul.
He showed you. When you put your arms out like this, that's called a push.
How did our guy fall down if he was behind?
Oh,
Dougie picked it right out of the air.
Nice job.
that was
Would have
interesting.
been the goal of the year right there.
That was interesting. You know, to our fans out there, or even our non-fans, it's really, Jim and I get a big charge out of being up here because we can hear both coaches, and sometimes the things that are said make us chuckle. So if you're wondering why we're chuckling,
It reminds us of when we used to coach and the
Returning
stupid
for
things
the
we said.
Lancers,
So,
number
right.
11,
Yeah.
Mason Wagner.
you're so intense on the game that
Yep.
we're in the 78th minute here. WLA up 5-0. Ooh, face shot. Well, we're looking forward to, we shouldn't say we're looking forward to the next game, but the next game we're going to have quite the event. So just to let all our fans out there know, Thursday is a great game to come. Jim, it's at what time? 7 o'clock here at the complex.
Yep.
I hope rain or shine,
Yeah, hopefully we don't get too much more
but-
rain because this field is really
it's slippery.
saturated.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have rain the next couple of days, but hopefully we'll have a good Thursday for the big events. Parents' night,
Fun night for everybody.
parents' night, some surprises, just a really a good night. Looking forward to it. Got my pink shirt, Jim. I'm going to be looking pretty in pink.
Uh-oh. Step.
Oh,
Step.
he's going to
Front
turn.
foot.
And he got a hand on it.
I think it was just wide.
Did it look in the corner of the goal post and then he pushed it out?
That was weird.
It'll be a replay. You'll see
That
it.
was very weird.
We'll see it again on the
Almost
replay.
Like it stopped a little bit.
Like he trapped it and pushed it out. Brian Matter, that's his dad, but Matter getting some time at central midfield. Here he's got the ball right now, Parker.
Can I guard the
There,
south more?
Tree one's gonna come on. He wants it.
Keep working.
He wants it.
Dougie.
Big Doug out to the side. Here's that 8. He's a tough player.
Yeah.
You're gonna learn something from him over there.
Let him kick it off yet. Let him make a mistake. Excellent. Excellent.
Now cross it right away.
Right there. It took a little too long, but
Shoot it. Now Parker. Oh, he had his first chance to hit one in.
Dougie looking.
Oh, turn and shoot.
Good left foot.
I like the energy right there.
Nice.
Like the energy. Parker got one off.
Yeah, they're hungry, John. They're playing hard. It's good
Yep.
to see.
All those
Still under 10
practice
minutes to go.
days where you go out and you're sweating and hot, and then in the rain.
What a shout out for them Brewers, John. Huh?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Except-
what a finish.
Except the last 3 games, but those Colorado people. Oh. Ooh, did you see him head that down? That was an excellent play.
Aaron, yeah. Ooh,
Trying to give it to
little give
Dougie.
and go.
Trying to
Parker's
give it to
running,
him.
yeah, little give and go with Dougie Jacobs right there.
Nice play.
Aaron working really hard over there. Nice job.
You know what I'm hearing, Jim? A lot of talking, and this is the the second group, and they're talking like it's the beginning of the game.
Yep, I agree.
It's impressive. Take a shot. Take a shot,
Create
Matthew.
something. Oh, here it is.
Come on, Parker. Oh, too bad.
And touch. Better first touch there, and it would have been.
Come on, Parker. You can do it.
Just let that ball come right to you.
If you guys watch this back, just when you get a chance like that, shoot fast.
Step. Where is everyone? There we go. Mason steps up.
Wow. Ooh, and that guy just was going to take it out on.
Parker.
Facing your left. Come on. And then, of course. Come on. Middle. Back marker.
Yep, he got him. He got him.
Oh, just relax, dude.
No, that's where I'd have a talking to. Just calm down.
You gotta go talk to the kid.
Yep.
Next thing you know, they're
Calm
gonna
down.
at somebody.
Yep.
First time all night we've seen that.
Yeah.
Because they were running at us earlier.
It was a nice ball.
Thank you for
Oh,
that.
yeah. Look at him picking that up. Another good play. For Notre Dame or Indiana University, who's ever watching this, that kid is a great goalie.
Run on that, boys. He can't pick that up. Come on, run on it. Come on. We didn't kick that back.
It's a running clock, Jim.
That was deflected off of their guy right back to the goalie.
Tyler!
Go Sam!
Here comes-
Checking in for the Lancers,
There he
number
is.
3, Michael Kelly. And for the Vikings, number 7, Sam Schrader!
Fan favorite here. The senior. Good to see Sam out there running around.
Yeah, getting some minutes. There's some hustling out there, Jim.
Sam said, give him the ball. Oh! I got a feeling we're going to get one here yet, John. I just think the second group's been working awfully
They're
hard. Let's
working
see if
very
we can
hard.
get 'em a
Ooh.
goal.
Why are you sliding this time of the game? Oh, he's going to let it run.
We'll get it.
Man, it's...
There we go. He's our corner man.
Yep. Let's see what happens here, Jim. This could be interesting.
Mr. Nygaard.
You know, here's the thing with this wind. If I was Parker or whatever, I'd be out at that outside 18 because even if he tries to knock it down into the 8, the wind's going to push it right to the 18.
A rug burner there.
Yeah, didn't get high enough. Ooh,
Popper back
Ooh,
in.
ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
nice
ooh.
ball, Mr.
That's a
Tyson.
live
I like
one.
that.
oh, come on. Take a hit. Take it. Oh, we got a guy down in the middle of the field. Now you got to call. You got to call, ref.
I guess they don't really care too much about that.
See, you got to kick it out.
Somebody should
I mean,
really
that's
step in
horrible.
and, yeah.
That's horrible.
Kick it out!
Why is... They're just watching the game. Someone is hurt.
How long does he have to stay down?
Thank you for letting me know.
Start the clock, what?
Little brief break there.
Well, you thanked him, but you didn't thank me.
Well, thank you, John.
Okay.
You didn't even blow a whistle.
That's because you weren't supposed to stop the clock. It was supposed to be running.
He put his arms up. I'll argue you, John.
Yes, she will. I'll attest to that.
Oh,
I'm not always right, and I know that. But in this case, I
I thought you had the 2 rules. You know. Gwen's always right. Rule number 2, if Gwen's wrong, refer to number 1.
Unfortunately, I'm not always right. I wish I was, but I'm not.
No, you don't.
Glad I got that.
Coming down to the last.
Keep that
Whoop.
clean sheet here.
Yep. It's hard when you have a stop like that. Now a restart. 87th minute. Coming down to the last stretch here. Let's see if we got one more push in us, Jim. Let's see if Cheetah's going to let this ride. Yep. He's backing out.
He's really missing something.
Sam with winning the
Half
ball.
21.
Hey, 21. 21. 21. Hey, 21. Dude.
I'll speak English.
Number 21. What is your name?
Armando Toledo.
Armando Toledo.
Toledo.
Thank you.
Holy Toledo. It's Toledo. I like it.
It's just a joke.
So, Aaron over there working hard yet to the end of the game. Oop,
As long as
got a
the
cross
wind
off.
isn't too bad. He's got off on Thursday so that he can.
If he brings it, Mr. Zunker will do his homework for him while he's here.
Checking in for the Lancers. Number 21. Armando Toledo.
Sorry, they don't.
Holy.
That's his brother.
Justin Goodwin played it.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
come on.
Come on, defense. Don't give up a cheap one now.
Oh,
No, this was my one. I gave it to him. But he would say.
boy, he plays hard.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam.
Come on, Sam.
Matthew Nygaard plays
Come
hard.
on, Sam.
Nice pass. Come on, Dougie, take a rip. Well,
Oh,
that was not a rip. That was
inside of 2 minutes here. Very nice effort here tonight.
Oh,
by the
there it
Vikings.
is.
Chip him.
Take a shot.
He's looking. He's looking.
Go call it.
Somebody I want to hit one.
The ultimate team player there. Everyone's looking for
I know.
another shot. That's all right.
Ooh. Couple of minutes left here, coming into the last minute almost. Still a lot of good play here. There, nice pass, Doug.
1 minute. 1 minute remaining in the game.
Here comes our Connor down here. There's a kid I'm impressed with right here. He works hard. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't give up on it.
I guess I
Oh
can't
well.
blame him there.
No, I'd probably shut her down.
That's close.
He just, he doesn't need to get
Oh,
again.
oh,
Is that
number
offsides?
20 let him on. Number 20 was left him onside there. Oh.
Oh! I hope I got that on tape for Notre Dame,
Now, did that
Indiana
not look like a
University.
cheetah running?
Holy cow!
He was so fast, your camera couldn't even keep up with
If
it.
it couldn't, I think he wasn't in the frame the whole time. He was so fast.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. 1-on-1.
10,
Come on.
9, 8, 7.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Jim, that was a fun ending there. Good win for WLA, 5-0 against St. John's. What did you see, Jim, the second half? Or the game?
You know, I think Pastor's going to be very happy with the effort tonight. He got a lot of minutes for all his kids. The first group really did a nice job. Like you said, John, you don't see that often in high school soccer, especially this level, but they possess, string together multiple passes, hold the ball, build up their offense. I thought the difference tonight was the way they crossed the ball.
It is
You agree,
parents'
Tyson
night.
leading the way on that.
Yep,
so.
I have to give kudos to Raby and Schrader in the center. There were some great passes out to those corners. We hadn't seen those in previous games, and I think that was
Our
the difference
next
tonight.
WLA event.
Well, Jim, we're going to be back on Thursday for those of you watching. We've got a big special night planned on Thursday, so we'll hope to see you there, and we're going to go to our post-game interviews. We'll see you on Thursday. Stay tuned for the post-game report as we interview your WLA players to get game insights. Here I am with Tyler Schrader and Jack Raby, our two unbelievably good midfielders. Did you hear what Pastor had to say last week's interview by any chance? He talked you up. It was like unbelievable. Did you hear him, Jack?
I think I saw the interview in the paper.
Okay, go back and watch that, because what he had to say about you two guys is what Jim and I have been saying up in the booth. How long have you two been playing together?
Seventh grade, yeah.
7th grade. It seems like you've been playing your whole life together. Just you two know where each other is going to be. Is that just because you've played together so long, or do you guys draw maps out at study hall?
Yeah, just like playing together for so long really helps a lot.
Okay. One thing we noticed tonight is that your passings to the corners were right on target tonight. What was the difference? Were you telling your guys to get wider? Were you playing the ball better? I'm going to start with you, Tyler. That was great passing tonight to the outside corners.
I think we just had more control. I think we just had more control in the center of midfield so that we could easily tell each other to turn and we could find our guys outside.
What did you see, Jack?
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. We controlled the ball a lot better than we did in our last game against Beaver Dam.
The team you just played had good pressure once they got the ball past half field. And what was the halftime adjustment that Pastor guy talked to you about? Let's start with you, Jack.
He really talked to us about making sure to shore up our first touches, get that set, and to be patient on defense, not trying to push the ball forward right away.
Okay, that's good advice. What did you hear at halftime?
Just that we started the half out kind of slow, and that we needed to play a little bit stronger. And yeah, again, the first touches were a really big part of it.
What did you see from their goalie tonight?
He looked a little sketchy. He didn't. He wasn't able to handle the ball real well, so we kind of knew that coming in that he wasn't going to be a great goalie.
And who was coming up to the ball when the goalie went down in the first half? Was that you?
That was me.
Yeah. Was that even a close to the goalie, or it was hard to see from up top?
Actually, my knee, I think, hit his knee, so I think that's why he was down for a while.
Okay, that's what Jim saw. Did you take like a touch first and kind of flip it up in the air and then shoot? Is that?
No, I think it bounced first.
Okay.
Not entirely sure on that, though.
Because it looked really good, and that was a good score. Well, what do you think about the rest of the season? What do you guys anticipate?
I think we're in a really good position for the seeding meeting, and we're excited for the state tournament. We've been looking forward to it since last year after our loss.
I would agree. I mean, we're hopeful ever since we started off this season with 2 big wins against KML and Kohler. All we want to do is move the ball, play well, play like we're having fun.
Thursday, speaking of having fun, are you guys ready for Thursday? I hope it doesn't rain. We're going to have a good time, aren't we?
Definitely.
A big night. Well, guys, thank you very much, and we'll see you on Thursday. Good job. Thanks for tuning into the game this week. We'll be back with you next week for another great round of WLA soccer. Hey, don't forget to tell all your friends and family about the new WLA YouTube channel. See you next week. Hey, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and get the notifications of upcoming games. See the link below to find how and what it means to subscribe to the Jim and John Show.